So if you're into manifesting and the law of attraction and the universe or whatever, just know that rock bottom is the test. Okay, because the universe, whoever, it has to test you and make sure that you are really strong in your convictions and what you want. And it is trying times, trust me. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khalila and this is Khalila's World. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you stick around, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Not only is rock bottom the test, but it really puts life in perspective for you. For me, for example, I don't like to call myself broke, but I am in my last year of grad school. I'm in student housing. I'm getting ready to move out into the world on my own, and I'm looking up apartment prices, and I'm moving from one expensive city to another expensive city across the country. And I don't want to say I'm at rock bottom because I'm very fortunate in life, but I have never felt this way. I've never felt this stressed out. I've never been this financially deficient. I have never been this unemployed. Like, I don't have a post-grad job. I don't have a legal internship. I don't have a side hustle. Like, so I am just feeling so at the bottom right now. But I am understanding that this is a test for me, and it's putting a lot of things in perspective, because often there are things that I take for granted. And with everything going on in this country right now, and especially I'm filming this Sunday, October 26th, and in a few days, Snap will run out of money, and I have a lot of food in my pantries and in my cabinets, and I'm very lucky. So I don't want to make it seem like I'm having the worst time in the world. But for me, at this moment, and my current, in the grand scheme of my current in regular circumstances, I am feeling very low. But I know that this is a test for me, and I just have to weather the storm, because you know the saying, the only way is through, basically. So I know that I need to keep going, and that I'm being it feels like I'm being tested right now, because I've been really focusing on manifesting and attracting and the law of attraction and all that stuff. And maybe it's like the universe is testing me to see if I really want those things that I've been manifesting. And I do. Trust me, I do. But right now, it's kind of hard to close my ears to the outside world and to my deep dark thoughts because they're trying to take over. But I know that this is just a test for me, and I know, and I'm confident that there's a lot in my life that I'm supposed to do and I'm meant to do, and I just need to get through it with my head on straight, my chin high, and work through anything that is thrown my way, because this is just a test. And if you are feeling the same way that I am feeling, or you have felt like you're at your life's rock bottom and things aren't feeling so great for you right now in the grand scheme of your life, just know the test. Just know that you and me and anyone else, we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. We're going to look back on this time, maybe not fondly, maybe not fondly, but we're going to look back on this time and be very thankful for this perspective, this paradigm shift that we are living through, because it is really, really important that you are able to understand different people in life, understand how things work when you're not in your own bubble, and when life is not going as well for you as maybe your friends, your family, your coworker, then it really does put it into perspective, and it feels like you're being tested or tried or whatever, okay? Because to be frank, it sucks, okay? Right now, it sucks. I am not the happiest camper, but I know that I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get everything that I manifest. I attract things that I want. I attract things that I need. I know what is meant for me will be for me, and I know what is meant for me. I think I know what it is, or I hope I know what it is, and I hope what is meant for me and what will be for me is what I want and what I attract and all that stuff. But right now, it does feel like a test, but the only way out is through. So just keep going. This is a test. This will not be your life. Do not let it become your life all the time, and it might take a while, okay? For me, this has been about a month, and it sucks for this time period, and I'm still fairly blessed compared to other people. Don't let this video convince you that I'm, at the very bottom pits of hell life. There are a ton of people who don't have it as well as me, and I'm very grateful for the things I do have. But I will say, in my life and what my life has always been like, this feels like the bottom for me, for how it's been, and I'm not used to that. So I'm still working and adjusting, and I'm understanding that maybe I have taken some things for granted, and maybe this is a test for me to become and work on being more grateful and understanding that life isn't always rainbows and cherries and fruit flies or fruit flies or fairies. I'm just being tested, and I have to work through. I can't let my current circumstances become my forever circumstances, because this life is not for me, okay? I know where I am going to be and what I want to do, and just don't let how you're feeling encompass and envelope your whole entire life, your whole entire body, because it's not good. It's not for you. Just remember that this is a test, and you will get through it.